You know, us car guys have been talking about how chaotic and crazy the car world was in 2025. Go check out my full video on that. But honestly, the wider world made the car industry look calm, collected, and halfway sensible in comparison. Out there in the real world, it felt like everything was coming undone at once. Politics went into full pantomime mode, frankly. Nations bickered like toddlers fighting over the last biscuit, and the global mood somehow managed to dip below room temperature. Economically, it was even more surreal. A brand new class of future trillionaires are emerging, while everyone else is checking their banking app and going, "What?" The rich didn't just get richer, they sprinted off into the distance, and the gap behind them widened into something resembling a massive geological fault line. Entire societies felt more divided, more defensive, more short tempered, and frankly, yes, nastier. Wars have continued, diplomacy looked exhausted, leaders everywhere seemed more interested in, well, stirring things up rather than calming them down. And while humanity argued amongst itself, technology carried on sprinting ahead into the future. AI has exploded like crazy, robots have got smarter, and someone in China decided that the thing that humanity really needed was a kung fu robot called the T-800. That literally is the name, as if we have spent the last 4 decades learning absolutely nothing from the Terminator films. And then there's space. As if Earth was not dramatic enough, the cosmos has thrown its own plot twist at us. Atlas 3 is drifting past our solar system, another mysterious visitor seemingly on a navigated path, the third object in recent years that looked a bit too purposeful for comfort, which gets you thinking. They say buses come in threes, right? So was that the last bus out of here? Because if you have ever read The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, you know what comes next. The aliens turn up, apologize politely, and inform us that our planet is in the way of a planned galactic bypass. Bulldozers are at the ready. The whole world is scheduled for demolition. Given the state of things, you cannot help but wonder if they have already filed the paperwork. So yes, the year felt wild, unpredictable, and increasingly harsh. Politics sharpened, societies hardened, tempers frayed, and the mood darkened. It really does feel like the world is getting nastier, unfortunately. And if Atlas 3 was the last bus out of here, I hope someone saved a seat for me and a towel.
Looking for a seat on the bus?